chasers! If you're a car enthusiast and have a self-managed super fund or SMSF, then buckle up because we're taking a spin through the wild world of SMSFs and cars. Because your super fund can actually own a set of wheels. Yes, you heard that right. In today's episode, I will quickly explain how your SMSF can actually own a set of wheels. I'm your host, Chris Becks, a financial and business advisor with over 40 years experience and the founder of the multi-award-winning CBEX Business Solutions for Good. But before you start picturing cruising around in your dream Porsche, hold your horses, or should I say, hold your hybrids. Because this is a financial planning topic, and as an authorised representative of Interprac Financial Limited, I'm obliged to give you this general advice disclaimer before we begin.
The information provided is for educational purposes and is general advice only, as we did not take into account your investment objectives, financial situation or particular needs. Before making an investment decision on the basis of this advice, you should consider how appropriate the advice is to your particular investment needs and objectives. You should also consider the relevant product disclosure statement before making any decision relating to a financial product. Chris Becks is a director of CBEX Financial Solutions and an authorized representative of Interprac Financial Planning Proprietary Limited, AFSL 246638.
Okay, now that is done, let's dive into this episode. When it comes to selecting unusual or exotic type investments for your superannuation funds, like a car, it's not as straightforward as paying for it from that nice big bank account, filling up the tank and hitting the highway. You see, an SMSF's main job is to grow your retirement nest egg, not to give you fancy wheels for weekend joyrides. So while buying a car as an investment is an option, it's got to be a genuine move, not just a sneaky way to score a personal upgrade. Every move has to be strategic. Focus on that sweet retirement payoff. Think of a car as a special chess piece with some major limitations. We're talking no joyrides for trustees, not even a quick spin around the block. Even if the car's a vintage beauty, a real collector's item, you can't at the very least even take it out to polish it every now and again because of the very strict rules governing SMSFs. That means not even a gentle buff. Remember, the sole purpose rule is king. Anything that benefits a trustee in the present is a big no-no. Even restoring it is off limits unless a third party takes on the task. This is to ensure that the assets held in SMSFs are used only for their intended purpose, providing retirement benefits to members. Storing this car also has strict limitations and is like finding a parking spot in, say, Narnia. It's got to be somewhere magical and remote. No garages attached to your beachside mansion, unfortunately. Think secure storage facilities, not private driveways. And while your cousin's business premises might work, forget displaying it in their living room, even if it matches the curtains. This car's got to stay hidden out of sight, like a financial ninja in a parking lot. Don't forget the paperwork. Insurance, valuations, storage justifications. It's like completing and filing a tax return on 4 wheels. Now, with exotic type investments that are really out of left field, this is the price you must pay for playing in the SMSF car pool, people. But hey, if you follow the rules, who knows? maybe one day you'll retire to a beach with a garage full of classic cars, all lovingly maintained by someone else. Perhaps if you are a rev head, that's a future worth saving for. Well, there you have it, the SMSF and car game, full of twists, turns and more rules than a racetrack. But with a bit of planning and a whole lot of financial finesse, you might just find yourself cruising towards retirement in style. Just remember, it's not about the joyride, it's about the long game. And hey, if all else fails, there's always the bus, right? As with any financial planning or matters relating to tax, to ensure a smooth transition and make informed decisions, always get some advice from an expert before you do anything. It's good insurance against costly financial mistakes. If you would like more information about how you could purchase a car with your SMSF, call our office today on 0355 612 643 to discuss further. Thank you for listening. I'm Chris Becks, and I look forward to presenting another episode to you real soon.
If you enjoyed this episode and you'd like to help support the Chasers channel, we would love you to share it with your business friends and colleagues, post about it on social media, or leave a rating and review. To catch all the latest from CBEX Business Solutions for Good, follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/CBEX, Instagram at CBEX, and on the internet at cbex.com. Thanks again, and we'll be sharing new info with you on our next episode.